The girl had only fallen asleep beside her father's corpse, but when she woke up, she was horrified to find her dress crawling with maggots. Even stranger, a luxurious gown had appeared in front of her without her noticing. That night, Ellie wore the beautiful gown to the prince's ball. At that moment, the prince was dancing with her sister Lucy. But when Ellie appeared, the prince's gaze was instantly drawn to her. He left Lucy behind and walked toward Ellie. Together, they finished a dance. But when the clock struck midnight, Ellie quickly fled the ball, leaving the prince behind. The prince chased after her, but only got the shoe she had left behind. Even so, he announced publicly that the owner of the shoe would become his wife. Lucy was furious when she heard the news. No one knew how much she had sacrificed for the ball. In order to marry the prince, Lucy hired a plastic surgeon at a high price. The doctor first removed her ugly braces. Then he pulled out a razor and a hammer and aimed them at Lucy's nasal bone. With a crisp crack, Lucy let out a piercing scream. But that wasn't the end. To get the figure the prince liked, Lucy forced herself to swallow a tapeworm egg, but her hair began falling out in large clumps. To hide her frail appearance, Lucy wore a golden wig. On the night of the ball, Lucy became the most beautiful woman at the event. The prince was also drawn to her beauty. But just when Lucy thought she would marry the prince, Ellie appeared. The prince instantly fell in love with Ellie, and holding Ellie's lost shoe, he declared he would marry her. Lucy was furious. She returned home and forced Ellie to hand over the other shoe, but her foot was too big. She couldn't get it on at all. But Lucy had already gone mad. She picked up a knife and chopped down. With a blood-curdling scream, Lucy could finally wear the shoe. But just then their mother walked in.
Du har kutit fel fot, jenta mi. Prinsen har venstre sko.
She picked up the knife and chopped again. Lucy lay weakly on the ground. In her haste, she saw Ellie marrying the prince in glory.